sponsored by the Marshall Pool Fund. We have the Brightstar Theatre group here today. They are a national touring company from around the world. They go all over the place. And today they're going to present Gus Goes Green, a Planet Earth adventure. We're going to follow Gus, who is a giant dog, as he leads us through some STEM-inspired Earth Day activities around the globe. Are you guys ready for some fun?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, I'll give a round of applause for Brightstar.
And then Control-Alt-Delete until I break the binary code. I think I can. Whoa! Oh my! You all scared me. Well, hello everyone.
Hi.
Well, my name is Zeki the Techie. You all know what a techie is, right?
No.
Okay. Well, a techie is someone who loves all things technology, like gadgets, gizmos, computers, all sorts. And you all are here just in time, because we have made some major, huge discoveries in my lab of STEM sensations. Now, does anyone know what STEM stands for? Anyone? Anyone knows what the S, T, E, or M stands for? No? Okay, well that's okay, I'll tell you. Well, it stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Oh, and boy, do I love all those subjects. Now, science is all around us, even in the air we breathe. And then, of course, there's technology. Woo, and we use technology every single day, from the toasters that toast our bread to the headphones that make us jam. Oh, okay, I've got another one. Raise your hand if you've ever built something out of Legos. Okay, well, that's almost all of you. You can put your hands down. Now, that is basically engineering. Engineering is building, from the tallest skyscrapers to the tiniest little computer chips. And then last but not least, there's mathematics. Whew, and we use math in more ways than I can count. In fact, I used math this morning when I measured out my oatmeal. Now, I believe that science, technology, engineering, and math are exactly what we need to save the world. Now, something really amazing to show you all, but the only issue is I can't remember where I put it. Oh, I've got an idea. Let me get my assistant. Gus! Gus? Gus, where are you? Gus? Hello? Gus, I heard you. Whoa!
Zeki!
Gus! Ah! Yeah!
Well, time to get down to business, Zeki?
In just a moment, Gus-a-roo. I'll just get a download of all these people.
Wow, techies in training.
Uh-huh. And I was just about to show them what we've been working on. Gus!
Yes, Zeki.
Bring out the big invention.
Yes, Zeki.
Okay, now perhaps we should hit the back button for a moment. An invention is something that's made by someone, like a hairdryer or a TV. Now, can anyone raise their hand and tell me an invention we use every single day? Let's see my friend right here with the gray hat and the black mask.
It's a computer.
A computer. Yes, you're absolutely right. We do use computers all the time. Okay, my friend in the way back with the black jacket and the kind of blondish brown hair.
Phones.
Phones, you're right. Phones, we use them all the time. Okay, one more. Let's see my friend right here in the front row with the gray Nike. Say it one more time. Yes, consoles. Yeah. Wow, I'm impressed with you all. Those are some brilliant ideas. Oh, pretty good stuff.
I have it, Zeki. I have the Zapparini Genie.
The Zapparini Genie. Now, this beautiful invention, my young friends, was made to save the Earth.
There's a lot of problems with the Earth these days.
Yeah, things like pollution.
Oh, that's stuff like exhaust from cars and factories, or chemicals in the air and the water.
And then, of course, there's the problem of too much trash.
Yeah, we use a lot of trash every day, and it adds up pretty fast.
And there's the issue of using too much water.
Oh, we use water every day for brushing our teeth and for drinking water.
But sometimes we can use tons of water without even realizing it. Doing things like watering the lawn. salon or going to the car wash.
I was at a car wash last week. I couldn't help it. I was chasing a Chevy Malibu.
Oh, okay, so you chased this car all the way to the car wash.
Yeah, and it was so wet there. And I was all like, whoosh. And then I was all like, ah. And then, oh, there's this guy listening to Harry Styles. Just stop your crying. It's the sign of the times. It was so sad.
Sounds like a close one.
It was. Oh, I was all wet and shivering, and then I started watching the water go down the drain, and just stop your crying. It's the sign of the times.
Oh, hey, come back to us, buddy. Come back to us.
Right.
Oh, are you okay? Okay. Now, there are so many things we can do every single day to make sure we are treating this world well.
Oh, like taking shorter showers.
Good one, Gus. Now, if we all took 5-minute showers instead of 10-minute showers, we could save up to 20 gallons of water per day. And also doing things like turning off the sink when we brush our teeth, and then turning it back on when we want to rinse. Doing this over time can save tons of water.
Oh, I read one.
Okay.
Oh, so we can turn off all the lights before we leave a room.
Absolutely.
And making sure, like, computers and TVs are turned off when we're not using them.
We can also make it a game out of how fast we can open the fridge, get what we want, and close it back. Watch-ow!
And to cut back on pollution, we can walk to the park. Or we can ride our bikes instead of driving. Or, my favorite, we can play in the backyard.
Oh, good one, Gus. Now, if we all walked or rode our bikes even just a few times a week, we could save millions of pounds of poisonous gas from being put into the air.
But Zach, you were talking about the Zapparini gene.
Oh, yes. Oh, God.
What does it do?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't even know all the things this baby can do.
Oh?
Well, you see, I found some spare parts at the Apple store and then just, like, rigged it up.
Oh.
So, yeah, maybe don't tell the ghost of Steve Jobs.
Secret.
Okay. Well, you see, the main job of the Zapparini genie is to zap information into people's brains and make them go green.
Go green?
Yeah. Okay. Going green. That's just a fun way to say that you make good choices that help the world around you.
I want to go green.
Oh, that's great, Gus. Now, if everyone made green choices, we could make a big difference.
And you're saying this invention can zap green ideas right into people's minds?
Yeah, among other things.
Oh, the power. The power! Sorry, I've always wanted to say that.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, how about you hold on to that while I go put my things away, and as soon as I get back.
Was that the world like smartness right in there now?
Exactly. Bam! Yeah!
I am so excited. The Zapparini genie is a real game changer for the planet. I wonder what all the things it can do. Well, let's find out, shall we? Whoa, something's going on. Whoa, I'm being swept away. Whoa, this thing's going crazy. Whoa. Where am I? And it's so hot out. What's with all this sand? What do you think I'm in? A desert? You think, oh my God, I'm in a desert? I thought this thing was supposed to solve problems, not create problems. Oh, it's so hot out. Hello?
Who's there?
Hello? Oh, who are you? Who am I?
I asked you first.
I'm Gus.
Oh, well, hi, Gus. Now, my name is Desert Dave, and I've been living in this desert all my life.
We are in a desert.
Well, didn't you notice the heat there, Sonny?
I suppose.
Oh, it's so hot here, my cactus is dying.
Oh, dear.
Not to mention everything's covered in sand. Why, just look at what happened to my water bottle.
Oh, we really are in a desert. Oh, the Zapparini genie, I was just messing around with it. It must have zapped me around the world.
Ooh, tough luck, kid.
Tell me about it.
Now that little remote of yours just landed one of the toughest places to live on this planet. Oh, deserts are the driest places on the planet with very little rainfall. In fact, I've lived here for about 20 years, and I've never had more than 4 cups of water the entire time.
You know, why don't we do a rain dance?
Ooh, a rain dance. Oh, I like that idea. Ooh, how about this one? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Yeah, that's a good one, right?
Well, we just have to wait for the rain to start now.
Sure, kid, but even if this rain dance were to work, well, it's so hot here that whenever it rains, the water just gets sucked up by the sun and the heat.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Zeki and I did a science experiment about this once. Well, you're talking about evaporation. That's when the sun heats up the water molecules and then the water evaporates.
Right, the sun makes the water disappear.
So you need a way to catch the rain.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. Now, if I had some way to save the water in jugs or barrels, well, I could use it later.
Or watering your garden, or taking a shower.
Oh, I haven't showered in years.
Oh, well, we'll come back to hygiene later, Desert Dave.
Right, okay, yeah.
And we still need a way for you to catch the rain.
Well, how are we gonna do that?
Well, I think we can use a little science and engineering.
Engineering? You mean building something to catch this water?
Well, exactly.
I
What do
don't
you
know
have
if
in your
you've
back?
noticed, pal, this ain't exactly a Home Depot.
Right, well, what do you have in your backpack, Dave?
Well, maybe I've got some things that can work. Let's see now. I've got an old jug. I've got a funnel. I got a cup with a hole in the bottom of it for some reason. I've got some peanut butter crackers, an old pipe, and I've got my teddy bear, you know, for tough times.
That's a lot of stuff, Dave.
Yeah, I was trying to make it on that show Hoarders at one point, but it didn't really pan out for me.
Let's
So.
see. Well, it's a good thing you've got all these resources on your back.
Resources?
Sure, resources are anything you can use to solve problems.
So you think this pile of junk's gonna help me catch water?
Sure, we just have to find a way to put them together or engineer them.
Okay, well, let's try a few things. Let's see, maybe like, this?
No.
Okay, let's see, maybe like, this. And I'll put my hand right here.
No. I have an idea. Let's ask them.
Oh, good idea. Okay.
Does anybody have any ideas on how we could engineer this thing? My friend on the end there, yeah. Yes, you have glasses.
You put the funnel in the jug.
Funnel in the jug?
Funnel in the
Go
jug,
ahead.
like this right here. Wait, I think you might be onto something.
That's it. It's gotta be it.
It's gotta be, right? You know what? I have an idea on how we can test it.
Oh?
So we can pretend like this sand is water, and we'll see if it makes it to the bottom.
It's a great idea. Testing rain catcher number 1. Engineered by Desert Discovery Dudes.
Okay, are you all ready?
Yes.
Let's count. 1,
2, 3.
Wait,
it's working. It's
It's
working.
working!
Down the hatch. Oh yeah!
Oh,
That's
it
amazing.
worked. You know what we just did, Dave?
What?
We use science and engineering through experimentation. You gotta test your ideas to see if they work, and guess what?
They worked! That is amazing. You all helped me solve my problem.
Round of applause.
Round of applause. I do really need to get going, but all this engineering has got me thinking. I bet I could catch even more water if I used my roof. You know what? I'm gonna attach this to my gutter and just wait for the rain to fall. From my gutter there will be waterfalls, and they'll flow into some barrels. It'll be so
know, I think Dave's gonna get a lot of rain very soon. Hey, how can we tell when it's getting ready to rain? My friend right there. In the, yep, the brightly colored sweatshirt.
You can tell if it's about to rain with all the gray.
The clouds, right? We can definitely tell by the clouds. My friend right here.
Or if you hear raindrops, then you know if it's raining.
Right? Raindrops, you can listen to rain. Did you have something?
When it's foggy out.
When it's foggy out, right? A lot of clouds, a lot of fog, and maybe a little bit of rain you can hear. Well, hey, let's all put our hands on our laps like this. A little louder, a little louder. Whoa! I think it's getting rain. I think Dave's gonna have a lot of water in no time to catch. Oh, I can't stay here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta tell Zeki that I use science and engineering to solve a real problem. What's that? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's that sound? Oh, creaking boards, seagulls. Oh, a big wave!
Yarg! What you be doing down there? Oh, get a hold of yourself!
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Why, 'tis a landlubber. But not any old landlubber, but a furry one at that.
Who are you and where am I?
Oh, ye be on the high seas. A pirate's life is lovely, as any old life can be. A sailor with me mateys, out on the high seas. Oh.
High C. Oh, like the juice box, right? Oh, I could go for a high C right now.
Hey, not that high sea.
Oh, you must mean the note. I can hit a high C.
Oh, no, not that high sea. The ocean.
Oh, I see the high C.
You see,
I see
the high seas. Now, my name is Captain Blackstash, and I am the irate pirate. And you know what makes me angry?
And you can't get this remote to work?
No, but I will say that losing the remote does get me goat. No, what really makes me angry, irate, fully flustered, flabbergasted is pollution.
You know, I was gonna guess that next.
Now, you're on the SS Conservation, and we be the pirates of pollution, pointing out problems of pollution wherever we see them on the seas. Now, what name do you go by, sailor?
I'm Gus, and I can't stand pollution.
Well, Gus, you're on the SS Conservation now, so you have two choices. You can either join the pirates, or you can walk the plank.
The plank? That board that sticks out over the ocean, right?
Yard.
So I just walk out there, but then I come back, right?
You got that partly right.
I did?
You walk out there all right.
All right.
But you don't come back. You go straight off the edge. So, what'll it be? Pirate or plank?
Well, now, both options have a lot to be said for themselves. Say, am I close enough to shore where I can doggy paddle home?
Arg! You be about 500 nautical miles away from the nearest port.
It's a long ways. You know what? I'm gonna go with pirate. Grrr.
Not grr. Arg!
Arr!
Yarg! Now, can you all do that with me? Yarg! Good. Now, you'll have to learn a few things if you want to be a pirate.
Oh?
Not O. Arg!
Arr!
Of everyone. Now, you'll have to learn the 3 args if you want to be a pirate.
Oh, I know lots about arms. So, see, I got this one, and this one, and then this one, and then the grand finale here.
No, ye fuzzy fellow, not those args. The 3 args. Now, the letter R. The first letter of the following 3 words: reduce, reuse, recycle. The 3 R's.
Oh, the 3 R's.
Yes.
I see. That makes a lot more sense now that you mentioned it. Yeah.
Yes. Now, we haven't always been the pirates of pollution. We used to just be regular old pirates. Oh, we do a bit of island hopping, treasure finding, hook sharpening, and the occasional peg leg promenade.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, you bet your pirate pantaloons it was. But then, soon, we started seeing things that shivered us down to our timbers.
What was it?
Oh, we started sailing and seeing things.
Like boats or whales or mermaids?
Snarg!
Then what was it?
It was trash, Gus. Or, as we like to call it, garbage. Now, at first, it was just a little bit near the cities and shorelines. But then soon that trash started coming together, and now we find it everywhere. There is so much trash that in one part of the ocean, it's called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. There is so much trash that this floating pile is bigger than the state of Texas.
That's big.
And that's just what you can see. Now the real issue is lying below the surface, with all the other pollutants that have run off into the street and into creeks and rivers, with the other pollutants that have walked the plank.
Captain, sir, can we not focus so much on the plank
Oh,
walking?
right.
Yeah. But I don't understand something. How could all the trash on the streets end up all the way in the ocean?
Well, you see, Gus, when you see water running down the street when it rains, that water is flowing somewhere into creeks, ravines, gullies, and then that water leads into rivers, and all rivers lead back to the beloved sea. Oh, our mother, the ocean.
The ocean is your mom?
What? No, Gus. Oh, Gus, no, not literally. I mean it figuratively. The ocean gives life to us all. She provides us with food, sustenance, and energy to move things from place to place. And then her water, by evaporation, becomes rainwater that waters the fields and valleys. So, in a way, the ocean takes care of us all. Just like me old mum. You know, 'twas me mum that gave me my very first plank.
Well, now, speaking of planks, why don't you tell us more about the 3 R's so we don't have to walk the plank ourselves? Yeah.
Yes, of course. Now, first we really need to consider what garbage is.
Oh, the Game of Thrones finale. Or they think, right?
Oh, guys, garbage is the stuff we throw away. Refuse, rubbish.
Right.
Yes.
That.
Garbage is the stuff we can't use anymore, like broken toys or fast food trash. Woo-wee, lots of things end up in the garbage.
The trash can gets full fast.
Which is why the first of the 3 R's is reduce.
Reduce.
Reduce, that's right. Now, we need to reduce the amount of trash we create by being more conscious about what we choose to buy. Now, method 1. Most trash is packaging. The more packages we buy, the more trash we create. So, instead of buying a bunch of single-use items and throwing them away, consider buying one thing in bulk and then reuse it. That's the second R.
Oh, I know the second R. It's like that re something. Remember.
No, I just said it. Reuse it. That's the second R.
Oh, no, right.
Yes. Now, if you were to buy something like soap in bulk, you could reuse your container. But there are a lot of things that you can reuse that you might not even think about.
Like what?
Well, for example, your sandwich baggies.
Oh, like the ones that zip up?
Uh-huh. You can use them, wash them, dry them out, and then it's like you've got a brand new bag.
Brand new bag. I like that idea. So I should reduce the amount of garbage I create by reducing the packaging and then reusing items?
Yes, that's right. Now, there are some more long-term reusable products you can use as well. Ooh, you could have your own refillable mug for tea instead of getting a new Starbucks cup. Ooh, there are a lot of latte holders on the bottom of the ocean.
I'll bet. My love for pumpkin spice alone has probably filled up a good chunk of the Mariana Trench.
Ooh, yikes.
Oh no. Oh, I'm a horrified captain. I'm a terrible polluter. Oh, I don't want. You might as well just point the way to the plank. And I just.
Gus, don't do that. Now, everyone is bound to make some sort of trash from time to time. It's just not possible to be a living creature on this planet and not. Now, even our bodies make waste. It usually ends up in the toilet.
Are you trying to make me feel better or make me apologize to a bunch of fire hydrants?
Oh, Gus. It's just that whenever we make these things, we tend to use up a lot of resources. Now, these things are cool, like cars and ships and...
let me guess.
Planks. Oh, you know me well. It's just that whenever we make these things, we tend to make some sort of trash as well. But there are some things that are only meant to be used once, like Band-Aids or tissues. But humans have come up with some pretty ingenious ways to reuse things. It's called recycling. And that's the third ARG.
What does it mean?
Well, recycling is a process of turning old materials into new materials. Lots of things can be recycled, like glass, paper, cardboard, and even some plastics.
Why don't we just recycle everything?
Oh, that would be great, Gus, but we don't have the technology to do it. Now, maybe one of your friends out here could become a great scientist and invent something that would allow us to. Oh, that would be quite the invention.
So, well, hey, the technology, that's one of our STEM words.
Oh, that's great. Well, for now, the best we can do is the 3 ARGs, and to do them in order. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. So I need to reduce the amount of trash I create by reusing items and then recycle what's left. I think I got it.
I think you do too. Well, Gus, welcome to the Pirates of Pollution. You can stay aboard as long as you'd like.
All right.
But for now, it's time to swab the deck, sailor.
That sounds like fun, swabbing the deck. Okay. Okay. Well, I need to get back anyway. I'm starting to get seasick. Oh, let's see here. Whoa, something's going on. Whoa, I'm getting seasick now. Whoa, dog overboard! Oh, dog overboard is something. What? What was that? Huh? Hold on. Oh my goodness! It's like a car ship thing. There's a little bug inside. How are you doing today, little bug? Oh no, you guys scared me. Come back, I can't see you. No. I know. Let's try this. I'll press the button that says B-I-G. That should make the bug do something right. Okay, here goes. Here goes. No! It worked.
Hey, I'm walking here. Oh,
Are you a bug?
free to fly here.
I'm Gus.
Well, hiya, Gus. Okay, Gus. Would you mind telling me how I got here and why all of a sudden I feel like the Statue of Liberty or something?
I beg your pardon?
It's just how and why did I get so big?
Oh, an invention. see, I haven't gotten it to work until now, but, well, I pressed this button and it made you big.
Wild. Ooh, what a day in a bug's life. Well, when you came along, I was actually just on my way to a party, so, yeah. But you see my car here, down there, it quit on me. I think it ran out of gas.
Oh, you mean it ran out of energy?
No, I'm pretty sure it's gas. Duh.
Right. Well, I'm sure it is, well, but it's also energy. Frida, my specialty is energy. And, well, your car takes a special kind of, well, energy, like a fossil fuel, gasoline. And, well, there's one green problem with, gasoline. It's a non-renewable resource.
A non-renewable golf course? Oh, like when the putt-putt course takes your ball on the 18th hole?
No, a non-renewable resource.
Okay, what on earth does that mean?
It means once it's all used up, it's gone. You see, an energy resource is something we get energy from. You see, well, if we get energy from the sun or the wind, that's a renewable resource because the sun keeps on shining and the wind keeps on blowing no matter what. Well, when the gas is gone, it's gone.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and see, well, we get all sorts of stuff from that, gasoline. It's a fossil fuel, oil, natural gas. You see, we get this stuff by digging into the ground and extracting them. We use all sorts of things.
Like the gas in my car.
Yeah, right. Or the electricity that you use. Well, you see, oil and petroleum can also be used to make all sorts of products, like the plastics in your phone and computers.
Huh. I suppose it is important to use fewer resources. I mean, I'm just a little bug, but if I were to use less, well, there'd be more to go around.
Well, right. That's like that word we learned from the captain. Reduce, use less. Yeah.
Oh, I could be more conscious about turning off the lights when I leave home.
Yeah, or you can close the door to not let the heat or air conditioning escape.
Yeah, I could have actually taken my bike so I didn't have to use any gas.
Or you could have flown.
Please, Gus, and wear out my wings? I need these babies looking fresh for the party.
Right. Well, cars may not use gas in the future.
You don't say.
Sure, scientists are coming up with all the time, like, alternative resources.
Like what?
Well, like, there's biological ones, like plants and algae. Scientists are working to make fuels and oils out of those.
Cool. My parents actually just put solar panels on their hive. That's another energy source. The sun.
Solar energy, that's amazing. And don't forget wind energy.
Well, this has been a delight, Gus. But I actually do still need to get to my party, so...
Well, my friends and I are great at solving problems. Why don't we get you back to the party using some alternative, resources?
Okay, like what?
Well, what do you have in your purse, Frida?
Let's see. I've got some bug juice. I have some bug spray. Some antenna gloss. Wing shadow. Yeah, can't leave without that. And a slingshot for some reason.
A slingshot, that's perfect.
For Rizzle?
Sure.
Okay, whatever you say, kid.
Well, we just gotta find a way. So you gotta help me, okay?
Okay.
So why don't you take this over here
Okay.
and pull back on it. Attach it to the rubber band there. It's on.
Okay, like this?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pull back on it. Okay, so what we've got going on here is some potential energy. So see, when you pull back that car, it's creating all this energy in the rubber band. So that when you let go, it'll transfer all over the car, I think.
Okay.
Zeki told me all this.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
Okay, well, why don't you stand over there,
Okay.
and I'll press the back button, and it should make you small again at the same time. Should we count down from 3?
No.
Say zoom.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. 3, 2, 1, zoom!
Hey! It worked!
Using our imagination can solve problems. All right.
Thanks a million, kids! See you later!
So long, Frida. Oh, we use energy. It's so important. Like in our homes, in our schools. What are some ways we can save energy? My friend right here.
Save energy by doing like seeing knowledge for other things, like technology.
Yeah.
You can get off of it and use
Yeah. Saving time by not going on like social media or stuff. That's a great way to save energy. Oh, my friend way in the back. Yep. Raise your hand, nice and tall. Yes, you.
Yeah, here.
By not being on your phone list.
By being on your phone less. That could mean not only social media, but playing games and apps and such. My friend, right down here. Yeah, shutting fans off when you're going to school. This is great. And shutting lights off. These are all great ideas. Well, oh, I gotta get home and hold on. It looks like I'm getting a message on display. It says, in order to get home, I have to devise a 4-digit code using, mathematics. Oh no, I'm horrible at math. If I need help with math, you can help me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. First it said, count up the number of people you met in the desert. Well, there was only one person in the desert. That was just Desert Dave, so that's just one, right? Okay, so let's see here. That was easy. Okay. Count up the number of R's you learned from the captain. That was just reduce, reuse, recycle. 3, right? Okay, so 1 plus 3 is 4. Okay, you guys are awesome. Okay, so now it says count up the number of tires on Rita's car ship thing. Well, cars usually have 4 tires. I'm sure there was really small tires on there. So we'll say 4. So 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 is great. Okay, so let's see here. 8 plus the current year, that's 2022. So 8 plus 2022 has got to be like 2030, I guess. Let's try it out. 2, 0, 3, 0. Whoa! Whoa! It's working! I can smell Bunsen burners and computers! Whoa! Let's tell me I'm back.
Gus, wait,
Zeki!
Gus?
Zeki!
Gus, where are you? Oh, Gus!
Zeki!
Oh, thank goodness you're okay, Gus. Oh, I was worried sick about you. Oh, you were playing with the Zapparini genie, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Gus, technology is really powerful, so we have to be careful with it.
This thing was crazy. It zapped me everywhere. I was in a desert, and then I was in the ocean, and then I was in like a bug's life or something. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we learned how to make a water catcher and the 3 R's and an alternative resource for a car.
Wow, so it sounds like you used science, technology, engineering, and math. Oh, Gus, I am so proud of you. Now, you learned everything you need to know in order to go green.
We did?
Yes. I mean, I don't even think we need the Zapparini genie anymore.
We don't?
No.
Good.
You learned everything you need to know in order to go green. And you know what? I hope if some of you are faced with real world problems, you can use everything that you learned here today.
Like working together.
How to drop some STEM knowledge.
And using resources to solve problems.
Because it's our world and it's up to us to take care of it.
So go off and do good things in your school.
And in your homes.
Everywhere else.
Until next time.
Thanks for joining us in the STEM Lab.
And thanks for helping Gus Go Green.
So much for coming out today. I'm Colin,
Hi, I'm Tally.
and we are actors from Brightstar Theatre. We travel all over, from Seattle, Washington, to Munich, Germany, and everywhere in between. We're so thankful to be at the museum here today and to perform for all of you. So, well, if you have, I think we have some time for some questions about us, our costumes, our props, the set, behind the set. It doesn't matter. Oh, let's see here. My friend Mary, the white sweatshirt. Yes.
How does it like to like be and like stage in front of everybody?
what is it like to be on the stage in front of everybody? You guys were great, so let's give a round of applause for you guys. You were great. At first it can be a little intimidating, but you all were so great that the nerves were gone immediately, so we thank you so much.
Yeah, it's super fun. Just being able to interact with the audience. Every single show we do is a little bit different because we never know what our audience is going to say or what's going to happen. Sometimes we add little things in too, so it's so much fun. And yes, having a great audience really helps. Okay, let's see. My friend right here. Yes. How many pets do we have in real life? Oh, I have 2 cats at home. Yeah, a little black cat and a tortoise cat. Their names are Midge and Tillman. I have 7. Wow, that's a lot. 8.
I just have one dog. She's a husky, and her name's Bailey. Okay, let's see here. My friend in the red sweatshirt there.
How many times have you messed up in a play?
How many times have we messed up? Well, we like to say at Brightstar, practice makes progress. So if something were to happen, and if we, mess up in some way, shape, or form, whether it's costume or a line, we always have each other's back to get us right back on track, and like it never happened. So we're trying not to think about it too much, and lines just kind of flow right out of us.
Yeah, no show's perfect.
No.
Yeah. Okay, my friend right here with the black hoodie and the brown hair. How old are we? I am 24 years old.
I'm 22.
Okay, I think we have time for maybe 4 more questions.
I ran way in the back. In the what? Yep.
Do you always perform as Gus?
Do we all
Always perform as Gus.
as Gus? Well, we are on tour for 3 shows, so this is just one of our 3 shows. So this one, we got Gus Goes Green, and then we also do Wizard of Oz and The Story of Anne Frank.
He's always Gus. I never
Yes,
get to
I'm
be
always
Gus.
Gus.
Okay, my friend right here with the,
What was your favorite state to play in?
Ooh, great question. What has been our favorite state? Well, gotta say, I really like Iowa. It's pretty good. But I've also been to Maine. Maine is absolutely beautiful, so that was a big favorite of mine as well.
Yeah, because I'm from Iowa, so this has been great. And I think I like Georgia. Georgia is nice.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
Yes.
Not quite as warm here. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Are you? Okay, let's see here. My friend right there in the red. Yeah. Yep, yep.
How were you able to change your costume?
Yeah.
Yes, so back to what Colin said, practice makes progress. So we work on these costume changes a lot, and every time we do them, they get a little bit faster. But some of our tips and tricks, we like to layer our costumes. So I always have on the same base costume, this black outfit, and then normally I'm just throwing on a jacket or a giant crazy mustache. And I also like to stack my costumes on top of each other or lay them out flat, so whenever I go back there, I see which one I already need and I can just grab it quickly. Good question. Okay, 2 more questions. My friend in the back with the green jacket.
Is it just you 2 that perform, or do you have other people performing with you?
Aha, so it is just us 2. Every tour that gets sent out has 2 actors. So we do all the performing, all the driving, all the setting up, all the breaking down. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's a blast. Yeah. Next
One more
question.
question. All right,
Good
let's see.
one.
My friend right there in the blue shirt. Yep.
Are all your plays, are they all science? Like,
Good question.
Not all of our plays are science, like a lot of them are goofy, but we try to do some serious ones as well. So we have The Wizard of Oz and Anne Frank that we also do for this tour, but what are some of the other ones?
Yeah, so at Brightstar we have shows that are STEM based, so like the one you saw today. We have Black History shows, we have reading literacy shows. So our Wizard of Oz one is a reading literacy. We have anti-bullying tours, which are amazing. So yeah, at Brightstar we have a little bit of everything that goes out. So maybe one day you'll see one of our other shows. Yeah. Well, I think that is all the time we have today for questions. If you have another question that is STEM related, maybe you could ask your teachers. But other than that, we just want to say thank you so much for having us today. And we want to give you all a round of applause for being such a great audience.